Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, well, it looks like people have decided to jump out the window today, and everybody's losing their minds, right? And so this is what we want to talk about. Before we get into this show, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So, as you guys know, I don't follow college basketball. I've never been interested in it. And college basketball is very, very close to the summer league games, right? You have players that are coming out of college, playing in some of these games, and it's just something that doesn't appeal to me. I watch some preseason games, although I rarely watch them, but I watch the regular season games, right? The real product. But nevertheless, this summer league has been a big one because they're holding it, I believe, in Las Vegas. And one of the biggest headliners was Cooper Flag versus Bronny James. I didn't watch that game. I saw the highlights. People produce a lot of content around it. But yesterday there was a summer league game between the Lakers and the Clippers, where the Lakers and the Clippers played. And in that game, the Clippers actually, I thought the Lakers won. The Clippers actually ended up winning 67-58. But that's not what's really making headlines. What's making headlines is the stat line that Bronny James put up in 24 minutes. So in that game, he went 6 of 10 out of the field. He hit 3 3-pointers, going 60% from the three. He hit both of his free throws. He had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, and he finished the game with 17 points with a plus-minus of 5. So this stat line had a lot of people going crazy online, to the point where people started jumping out of the window. So I came across an article here with the following headline: Young Westbrook with a better jumper. Bronny impresses fans with dominant game and Lakers-Clippers matchup. And I'm like, this is what we're doing now? So Bronny is now a young Russell Westbrook. Folks, this is where they're going with it. But before we even get into what this report had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Game Time. One of the things I love the most is making unforgettable memories with family and friends. And one of the things I hate the most is overpaying for tickets only to find out that there was a better deal out there. That's one of the reasons I started using Game Time. Game Time is the easy go-to app for last-minute tickets to sports, concert, and theater events across 60-plus states in the US and Canada. Game Time saves me time, money, and stress by curating only the best deals, so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time scrolling through overpriced tickets. Game Time Picks is my favorite tool. It highlights the best value seats instantly. No more guesswork, no more wasting time. For example, I'm really looking forward to watching some of these NBA Summer League games. Here's what I like to do. I choose between the cheapest deal, the great deal, or the amazing deal. Once you select the ticket you want, you can use their panoramic seat view to ensure you know exactly what you're getting before you buy. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and use redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So, I want to get into this report here because it's like stunning me as I'm doing this show. I can't even get my thoughts together. So let's get into what this article had to say. It says NBA fans make their feelings known as Bronny James balls out in the summer league matchup against their rivals, the Clippers. The Lakers faced the Clippers on Monday night in a final game of July 14th. While both sides featured talented youngsters, the most prominent young star in this game was Bronny James, the son of Lakers reported disgruntled superstar Lebron James. The Lakers unfortunately lost this game 58-67, but had a silver lining in their superstar's son. It then continues on to what people said. It said the impressive performance had NBA fans going gaga over Bronny. They seem to believe that this game indicates his potential to make a name for his own besides his association with his father, LeBron James. NBA fans took to social media and expressed their opinions on Bronny's performance against the Clippers. Here we go. Kind of reminds me of a young Westbrook with a jumper. As an original Bronny hater, he's 100% has a future in the NBA. No longer I am a Bronny hater. Bronny's been held to LeBron's standards since day one. What? But now that he's actually hooping, the kid is building his own. Bronny might have a deeper bag than LeBron, and I'm not even joking. If that's supposed to be a compliment, it's not. If he keeps on this trajectory, he could easily carve out a solid career in the league. He's really productive. Hopefully he gets good minutes in the regular season. Bronny James is doing the grind that it takes to make a name for himself, separate from what his father accomplished in the NBA. If he keeps up like this, he could become a regular rotation player for the Lakers even after his father retires. So let's just address that last sentence. If he keeps this up, he could be a rotational player. Is that what Russell Westbrook was? Was Russell Westbrook a rotation player? Is that what he was? Okay, Russell Westbrook kind of caught a lot of people off guard because I don't think a lot of people thought that he was going to be as good as he ended up being. Russell Westbrook played all 82 games as a rookie. So I don't know where he reminds you of Westbrook there. And Russell averaged 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds as a rookie. His second year in the NBA as a sophomore, he averaged 16, 8, and 5. His third year, he was averaging 22, 8, 2 steals, 4.5 rebounds. The next year, he averaged 23.6, 5.5 assists, 4 rebounds, and then it just went up from there. But these guys are saying it reminds them of a young Russell Westbrook. What version of young Westbrook exactly does he remind you of? Can you pinpoint a year, please? Oh, Russell. Is Bronny James very athletic? Absolutely, he is very athletic. Has he improved from last year? It seems to me that he has improved from last year. But a young Russell Westbrook is laughable. And not only is it laughable, it's insulting to Russell Westbrook. Like, you can't say that hopefully he becomes a rotational player, but then he reminds you of Russell Westbrook. One guy said he has more moves, has more of a bag than his father. What are we even talking about? LeBron is not known for having a bag, but what? That's a if you're telling me that a 55th pick has more of a bag than LeBron, then I don't know what that's supposed to be saying about LeBron James, and that's definitely not a compliment. Now, I haven't really been making any Bronny content. I'll just let the people do what they want to do because most of it is just hype. A lot of it has nothing to do with substance. It's just hype, right? Feel good. This is a story to kind of carry the summer, so people are going to talk about it. For me, I'm not. But when I saw that title saying that Bronny is like a young Westbrook with a jumper, is crazy to me. A jumper? What jumper does bro? I'll leave it to y'all in the comment section, man. I'm out. Peace.